out the way.
Yeah, should we do that?
This is a film that wasn't even good enough to be in the cinema because of Adam Sandler's I'm not going to call them films. I'm going to say 4-thing deal with Netflix. The Do-Over.
Right. So I mean, Adam Sandler. We didn't see The Ridiculous Six, have we? We haven't seen that yet.
No.
So
I don't.
Yeah, I don't intend to. And this is the second film in his deal. Now, Adam Sandler. I mean, the first thing to point out in this film, so much product placement.
Yeah.
In every
that's a common staple of his film.
Yeah, it's a common staple of his film. But I feel like this film just makes me angry on a very personal level. Now, the story simply is that Kevin Spade is a man down on his luck. He's sick of his life, and in comes Adam Sandler.
Spade.
I know.
You said Kevin Spade. I know
Kevin Spade. Yeah,
David
Who
Spade.
cares? Yeah, Adam Sandler comes in, and he's from his high school, and he claims to be an FBI agent, and he can make their lives better. He kidnaps them one day because he kidnaps them with roofies. Yeah. Listen, tied them up bed, and then he wakes up, and then a tropical paradise. Then they have new identities. Spade is a doctor. Sandler is this cool-sounding guy called Butch Rider.
Well, as cool as Adam Sandler can be.
Yeah.
While still being Adam Sandler.
Now, and it turns out these guys are in more trouble than their real lives were. It turns out these are guys in deep crap with some bad people, and that's where the story goes. And it turns out this is the most abhorrent film of the year. Probably because it's just a proper offence to the eyes. It wastes actually talented people like Catherine Hahn. Yeah. Like genuinely talented people from start to finish, and because of that, it's absolutely irredeemable. I feel like Adam Sandler as an individual, he used to be talented. He does have talent. He does have talent. You can't admit that. You can't deny that. He genuinely does have talent. Did have talent. But in this, any sense of that has already got. I mean, there's so many frontrunners already for worst film of the year, and this is just an absolute offence to the eyes.
This is taking its place at the front.
It features Sandler. It is absolute creepiest because there's and it just some of the things he just icky. I mean, there's not one laugh throughout. No. Any and all attempts at laugh just fall painfully flat. Painfully flat, and some of the dialogue is just especially uncomfortable to hear as well. I mean, it takes a jarring tonal shift in the last act.
One of the most ridiculous.
You're suddenly being coerced into caring about Sandler's character when there's been nothing provided to be empathetic about.
He roofied his friend.
His character is just so horrible, and obviously, as you've said, Sandler and sort of shameless product placement are a match made in heaven.
Yeah, like Jack and Jill's one big advert for Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I know it basically is. I mean, they waste Catherine Hahn, they waste Louis Guzman, they waste Matt Walsh.
Oh, Louis Guzman! I don't even want to talk about that.
Every single thing about this film fails, and his Netflix deal and his current palette of films can just be described as Adam Sandler and his friends choose a destination, have a few laughs, and chuck a film through the production line. It's shockingly awful. And if you want to describe this film in one line, it's basically the fact that they use a transition with a Corona bottle. They actually transition a shot with a Corona bottle.
The ruined Louis Guzman.
Yeah.
Louis Guzman does unspeakable things in this film.
I've never come closer to the short of wanting to quit than when I was watching Hot Pursuit, but this is close. This was close.
I agree. It's really, really horrible.
Let's not spend any more time on that.
No, let's just not.
Avoid it with your life.
The Do-Over is on Netflix. That's it. Not cinema. It's not actually cinematic enough to be in a cinema. You've got to go and watch it on Netflix, which I don't recommend. There are so many better comedies than this on Netflix. I think we'll get through some of them on the podcasty bit if you're interested. Of comedies that are better than this scourge. This absolute. Hate it.
Right off the top of my head now, I can name 3. Wet Hot American Summer, What We Do in the Shadows, and Hot Shots.
Well, there you go. There's 3. We'll get through some more on the podcast a bit. Mixcloud.com/LRJ Film Show. Next, we'll do Love and Friendship. Here's a clip.